Want to talk about Virginia Beach, where the area is underneath a coastal flood warning, and it goes through Monday morning, as you're going to continue to deal with gusty winds, sustained winds out of the east to the southeast at about 20 miles an hour, and also the occasional showers. So meteorologist Mike Seidel has been on the beach all day for us. He is live right now in Virginia Beach. And Mike, you've been out there all day with those strong winds. Have you seen any changes maybe as the sun is trying to go down?
A lot of change in the wind since this morning as that coastal front went through, Jennifer, earlier this morning. The winds went almost calm for a few hours, and then slowly they've been ramping up. Now we're running 18, 19 miles an hour, gusting close to 30 miles an hour. And I know that's happening even without an anemometer or looking at measurements on the internet, because the sea foam tends to start blowing off the top of the waves and across the beach when you have those gusts approaching 30 miles an hour. We're going to see more of this as we roll through tonight, tomorrow, into Monday. Let's bring one of the homeowners in. This is Debbie McLaughlin, who's been out on the beach here for a long time, since before Isabel. And what is your concern? You come out here and you see a lot of loss of sand.
Probably my biggest concern is that we'll lose more and it'll start shearing off our primary dune.
And you've had that problem before?
Yeah, during a nor'easter that went for like a week, and not even a hurricane, and this sand dune used to be all the way out to here, huge, and it just probably a 12-foot cliff.
Yeah, it goes to show you that a lot of the beaches up and down the eastern seaboard, especially where you have these nor'easters and these long stretches of wind like this, that you get a lot more impact versus a quick-hitting tropical storm or even a low-end hurricane.
Yeah, the nor'easters will do more damage than probably a hurricane will, because they last forever.
But besides that, it's a great place to live.
Oh, wonderful place to live.
And with Isabel, you told me yesterday, that is it. If it's anything more than a Cat 2, you're out of here.
Yeah, our house shook a lot during Isabel, and I told Patrick, my husband, I said, that's it. 2's it. We're gone.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Well, Debbie, thanks for joining us out here on the beach. And you can see what she's talking about, this big cut in the sand. We got about a 4 to 5 foot cut. We've lost a lot of sand, and we're going to lose more tomorrow because the high tide tomorrow is going to be as high or maybe higher than the one we had late morning yesterday and early afternoon. We're going to be out here to show it to you, and these waves are going to be slamming against this and taking out the sand. Now, this is some of the sand the Corps of Engineers threw up here back in the spring. It was not anywhere near a full-scale restoration like they did down at Sandbridge in 2013, when they pumped in 2.1 million cubic yards of sand. The beach there, and then up there, that's the Virginia Beach Boardwalk, where you see the hotels up there. That beach itself, too, is very wide, and there's no concern about any water. But they are losing sand, and all the way up through the Maryland-Delaware coast. Jennifer, we're going to be watching those tides tomorrow, and even into Monday morning, we get to have some moderate coastal flooding here in the tidewater of Virginia.
Okay, Thank you so much, Mike. A long weekend for sure. Well, farther down